In this how-to, we are going to learn that how to add a custom button with custom command name and perform an operation. There is a typo here, so I will correct it later on. Now this is basically useful when you want to perform some custom operation based on the click of the button. Till now we were able to perform update, edit and delete operation in the GridView. But what if we want to perform some custom operation? For example, you want to archive certain record that will be clicked by the user. So for that purpose, what you can do is that you can provide a separate column with archive text, and on the click of that button you can perform some operations in the database. So let me show you in the example that will clarify everything here. So for that, what we have done is that we are going to create one grid view, and in this grid view you can see that I have one event, and my event name is on row command. And when on row command event will fire, then we are basically executing fire row command server side method. And my data key names is auto ID as explained in the last video. Now here the first column is mark as delete. Now this mark as delete is different than the delete button, because delete button will basically execute on row deleting on row deleting event, but this will not, because its command name is different. Its command name is not a delete, but its command name is mark as deleted. And in the same way we have another column whose button link button command name is mark as archived. So when this button will be clicked, then what will happen is that on a row command event will fire, and in this event, because we have a specified of fire row command methods, so let me completely copy paste the server side. So here is my server side method. Now let me start and completely copy paste, and then I'm going to explain them here. So okay, and then this. Okay, we are done. And yes, now let me just align them so that it will look nice. Yes, method first we have an underscore const variable that we are getting from the web.config file, and then if the pages will be loaded for the first time, then we are calling the get data method, and this get data method basically use edu.net code to populate the data into the data table, and that data table is being specified as the data source of the grid view. And then we are calling data bind method that will actually bind the data to the grid view. Now when these buttons will be clicked, mark as deleted and mark as archived, then naturally on row command event will fire. And in this event what we have done is that we have first retrieved the command name of those buttons. So here the command name of this button is mark as deleted, and the command name of the second button is mark as archived. And then we are also getting the command argument. Command argument is nothing but the auto ID, means the value of the auto ID column for that particular record. So we are getting the auto ID here, because in the command arguments we have specified the eval of auto ID. So this will basically give you the value of the auto ID column. And then based on the command name we have, so for example here we have mark as deleted. So based on the command name we have used the switch statement, and if the command is mark as deleted, then we can perform certain operation here, and if the command name is archived, then you can perform certain operation here. For example, here you can call some business access layer method that will basically archive this record, and here you can call some business access layer method that will basically mark that record as deleted. Here I have just written some text so that you will know that okay, mark as deleted is coming into this particular block and executing this particular code. So let me run this page and show you how it is working. I have all the records coming in apart from these two fields. Because I have not written auto generate column equal to false, so automatically columns is being generated based on the data source, and these two columns are coming because I have written here as the template field. explicitly. Now when I will click on mark as deleted, you can see that mark as deleted for 7 button clicked is coming here, because that's what we have written here. And when we will click on mark as archived, then mark as archived will come. So this is the way to basically add a button with custom command name and perform some specific operation on the GridView data.